What's up? What's up? Episode 21. It's crazy because this is realistically the last time you guys will see a YouTube from us before the show day. I mean, we're 8 days out. So today is Friday, the 25th. The show is Saturday, the 3rd. So we will be recording one more video after today, but that video won't release until Sunday after the show. So that video will have our final days leading up into the show, activities that we do, things of that nature. But today is the last look that you guys are going to get before stage. It's crazy to think that because I remember when it all started as some wild-fetched idea. But, you know, I mean, now the reality is here. And, like, it's crazy to think because I literally woke up this morning and I took my check-in pictures, and I was excited as fuck. I looked at myself in these pictures, and I was like, I have never been this complete. I've never been this full, this hard, and this conditioned all in the same day. Usually it's like a piece here, a piece there, a piece here. But today I woke up, and I was like, I could go on stage today, and I could possibly win today. So just imagine what another week is going to do. I mean, at the end of this workout today, you guys will get your final physique update from me prior to us going into the show. And I mean, I want you guys to give me your God honest opinion in the comment box below. I want you to tell me pro or not. Like, just be brutally honest. If you don't think so, you're not a hater, you're a realist. And if you think so, I don't want you to say yes just because you're my fan or you're my kid. Like, at the end of the day, if you really believe it, in the comment box below, put pro. If you don't, just put no. No hard feelings. I just want to know what you guys think. Because I already know what I think. I know what my coach thinks. I know what some of my other friends think. But I just want to know what you, as the followers, as the fans, as the guys who've been watching this for 20 weeks, or the ones who this is the first video that you watched, I want to know what your thoughts are at the end of this video when you see my physique. Do you think that we have done enough to become a pro in 8 days? So, man, peak week starts tomorrow. And life has been freaking crazy. It's been crazy. Like, so I don't know how many episodes ago it was, but it was a while back. I took you guys on a little ride around town as we went and looked at houses. Well, this week we bought a house. Actually, we bought a house a while ago, but we actually closed on the house this last week, and we're moving this Saturday. So things have been like crazy. So like right here's a picture of the beautiful house that Maggie and I bought. Very proud to say that now, we're homeowners together. First big purchase together. So, step in life. But, with that being said, moving is crazy because literally today's Friday. We moved tomorrow and we barely started packing yesterday. Procrastination at its finest. But we will get it done. And the biggest thing that I realized is that I have a big time problem, an addiction, shoes. So I have a whole closet full of shoes, and I was like, okay, how am I going to transport these shoes? So I said, you know what? I'm just going to put them in boxes inside of boxes. And literally I was 6 large boxes in, and I had like a third of the shoes, if that, packed away. And I was like, this is not going to work. So you can see in this picture here, that's the back of Maggie's car with the other probably 2/3 of the shoes. So, yeah, we have a shoe addiction problem, but hey, you guys should know that already, right? This is 21 weeks of Road to Pro, and we've never worn the same shoe twice. So, hey. But enough about that. Let's kind of talk a little bit about what you guys are here for, the Road to Pro. So, this week has been a little bit of a different week going into the final week of prep for me. I've never done things the way that we're doing them. Obviously, this is my first full year with Ariel. So I joined Ariel 11 days out of Universe last year. So we didn't have a prep together. We really just finished 1 week and a peak week, and then he put me on stage. But this year we did a whole off season, a whole prep, and I never really done things the way that he's done them. But God, I am so impressed. So this week, literally most guys at this point in their prep are suffering like crazy with no food, completely depleted, hella cardio, and dying trying to make it. We're the opposite. So this week, every day my food is increased. He's taking my carbs up every single day this week. We started with 90 grams of rice, 3 meals. We went to 110 grams of rice, 3 meals. We went to 140 grams of rice, 3 meals. And I'm waiting for today's numbers to see what we're going to do if he thinks that we've reached a peak or we're going to start coming back down. I don't know. But it was like a test run to see how many carbs we needed for my body to be full and conditioned without spilling. So, I mean, the man is a scientist. Like last week we had a burger and fries and he was like, that's not what we're using for your fill up because you're holding water the next day. Like, and he was like, I've been knew that. I already had that plan a long time ago. So it's just like, to me, like those are the types of things that are impressive when you look at a coach is like, how well does he know your body? Like literally I'll hold a cheat meal for 5 to 7 days on a burger and fries. And like, I'm like, hey, Ariel, my weight's up. Oh, he's like, I know it'll come down by Friday. It's like the dude, he knows my body. And the craziest shit about it is he's got like 200 clients, but he still knows each of us. Like we're the only ones. So I've never experienced a week before peak week like this because usually I'm like on 5 meals a day, a fish and asparagus. I haven't had a piece of tilapia this whole prep. Now that's amazing to me. Like I have never been through a prep without tilapia. Never. And this is my 4th year into this. But we have not had one piece of tilapia this whole prep. And I will admit, my asparagus has been very sparingly. Like, I'm supposed to have it every day, but I'm just not a fan. But at the end of the day, things have still been working. We have increased water this week, trying to get down 2 gallons a day. That's a struggle as well. But we are getting down a lot of water, taking a lot of pisses, waking up in the middle of the night. That's the unfun part about this, but it's all part of the process because next week, when we start the water manipulation, the drying out process, like I feel like I'm gonna look like an anatomy chart. So that's kind of like where we're at right now. You know, I don't know what today's gonna hold, right? So like literally, this is the conversation I had with Ariel yesterday. And these are the type of things that are so reassuring. Like literally, I asked him yesterday, I said, what's the diet for tomorrow, coach? He said, not change anything. I got to see how you look after today. I said, okay, so tomorrow meal 1 stays the same and wait on your response. He's like, just eat normal. I'll adjust it as we go. I was like, okay. He's like, don't stress. I was like, okay. He was like, are you tripping? I was like, not at all. I'm just making sure you're good. I feel great about my physique. He's like, okay, dope. Just making sure you're okay. I'm like, are you good with my physique? He's like, of course. I said that since 4 weeks out. I was like, true. So, I mean, that's the conversation I had with him yesterday about my diet for today. So I have no idea what we're doing today. I'm just eating what I have, and he'll adjust it as the day goes on. Cardio hasn't increased in I don't know how long. We've been doing 30 minutes of cardio for God knows how long. But like I said, I mean, look, I'll show you guys real quick. Like this picture that we're going to show you right here real quick is the difference of day 1 of prep versus today. I mean, it's incredible. Right. So, I mean, that's why you just got to trust the process. So the biggest thing that I've learned in my 4 years of bodybuilding is that you have to develop a full trust with your coach to get the best results. But the only way you're going to get full trust in a coach, the only way you're going to fully trust a coach is if you feel that they really have your best interest at heart. That's with anything, right? Relationships, friendships, anything. And I fully am invested with Cuts. And I listen to what he says, and the results are showing. Like, it's crazy. But enough about that. Enough about patting this guy on his back. He has enough accolades with all these Olympia guys going or whatever. But hey, I'm a believer. It's not just hype. So that's kind of where we are. So today we're going to just hit some arms. I mean, like, we got literally like 6 workouts left, and then it's over. We leave on Thursday to South Carolina. Wednesday, we'll do a full day of filming, from getting a haircut to doing an in-body testing, a workout to myofascia release, some type of massage work. So we'll have you guys will see it all, to me flying out to everything. We're going to try to document it all so you guys can really see what it's like to make this trip. I'm super excited, so we'll see how it all goes. I know I look a little rough. I ain't shaved. I ain't got a haircut. I don't plan to until Wednesday. I'm just roughing it out. Irritability is on like cloud 9. So, shit's not, it's prepping its fullest. Like literally my daughter yesterday asked me about, we were out of dog food because I moved all the dog food to the new house. And I was like, use common sense, just ration it out. She's 12. Right? So, I mean, that's the type of irritability that we got right now. But at the end of the day, it's all good. We got a couple more days, and then I can enjoy some of these cookies that I bought because guess what, guys? I got like $400 worth of cookies and fucking brownies in the freezer. It's ridiculous. I'm about to go pick up some at 11 o'clock today that I ordered. Yeah, I got a problem. Just got some in the mail yesterday. So, yeah, there's a real problem. And I just want you to know, for all of you, including you, Ariel, when I go pro on Saturday, like, y'all can hit me up on Sunday. But after that, like, don't hit me about shit about lifting no weights, no bodybuilding, nothing, because I'm going to eat a cookie a day for the next 2 months. I promise you, on God. But it's been fun, guys. I appreciate all of the love, the support that you all have given me through this prep. You have helped me make it through because it has been a long ride. I mean, because if we really look at it, it's been fucking almost 2 years. January 11, 2020 is when it all began. 4 shows that year. Took 2 days off, back into the improvement season for this show. And now 7 months later, we're about to step on stage. So it's been a long ride. My body's tired. Mentally, I'm tired. But like I always tell you, it's not about motivation. It's about determination and will. So let's get after it. Let's mix up some BCAAs in this water. Let's take this pre-workout. Let's hit this arm workout. And like I said, at the end of this, guys, let me know what you think. Pro or I got to go again. If I got to go again, I go again. I ain't got no problem with it. There's no quitting in this fighter. So, but just let me know what you think. Comment below. Some BCAAs and ECAAs. No freaking, no funnel today, so do this shit old school. Use your hand. Make sure you get as much in as possible. A little excess don't hurt. So. We stay loyal. Evo Gym, Dry Scoop Gang. Man, most of y'all probably like, what are those? What are you wearing today, bro? That just shows the lack of sneakerhead knowledge. This is Jordan 23. I remember I bought both pairs, the white and the black, because it was the last number Jordan. It was supposed to be the number 23. Came out February 23rd, 2008. Yeah, you heard that right. 2008. 13-year-old shoe. Bro, I got them all. If you want it, just holler at me. I got them all. 13 years old, baby. See, this is the sneakerhead in me. Mid-workout, the draw just open for some dunks. I never win lately, but we're gonna try. See, I mean, we got 9 minutes and 30 seconds to join this draw. I tell you, sneakerhead. So bad, I even remember my fucking CV code on my credit card. So, let's see, we joined, but I'm expecting a loss as I've lost the last 20 tries. right, guys, thanks for joining in to episode 21 of Road to Pro, our last episode before the big day. I thank you guys for following this journey. It's meant a lot to me. So for those of you who have subscribed, I really appreciate it. Those of you who watched all 21 episodes, you don't know how much that means to me. We put a lot of time, effort into this, but I really appreciate all of you. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. 2 episodes left, the one coming out this Sunday, and then one more after the finale. So subscribe, like, turn on notifications. 10 a.m. on Sunday, they're gonna drop. 10 a.m. Sunday after the show, you're gonna see it all from start to finish. So I thank you guys, and we got 8 days until IFBB Pro. We out.